let's take this drive. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Dawn. We're never alone on this morning drive. Faith is shown, Las Vegas rise, let your light be known. From the strip to the suburbs, we'll inspire with stories of hope that lift us higher. Motivational moments to fuel your fire. Get up right, let's aim even higher. Get up right, it's a brand new dawn with Pastor Dawn. We're never...
Hey, I'm back. Part 4. Check this out. Let me go back to the conversation that we've had pretty much this week. Check this out. Even though you've left us, you've gone over there and came back, and then you criticize them, criticize us because they were doing something that we weren't doing, and this is what I want to tell you in part 4 is this. Do y'all know God don't give us all the same vision? And then some of us are so afraid to trust people because we've been burned so bad by people. And I know y'all think that the money is the deciding factor. That's why since day one, I've been the pastor of One Body in Christ Christian Church. Day one. The day one during my internship, day one of me being the permanent pastor, I've had a job. I've been bivocational. And being bivocational has allowed me a little bit of liberty that I can, give them a little more than the average person who is bivocational. So if I'm on a kick, God, if I'm on a kick of teaching and training and preaching about giving, God help me, is because I am trying to teach me, the rewards in giving to the kingdom. Y'all, it ain't about listen, that's a little bit too transparent as far as my salary. But there's some cats ain't gonna go a year. They're not gonna go a year without a cost of living increase, and they're not gonna go without something, and all this stuff, y'all. Before you get carried away, is not a carnal sin. It's right to do those things. But if your church is not in a position, I know somebody left me now. Y'all ain't in no position to do that. Preachers, pastors, shame on you when you put a mandate on them folk to take care of you. You know they don't have the means. So we're going to go out of our way to make sure you got a cell phone. We're going to make sure you got your salary, you got a car, you want gas allowance, and doggone well we're not in a position to do that. Shame on you. Shame on you. Now, churches, executive board members, the trustees, deacons, executive people, if y'all church has a mean to do these things and you're not doing any of these things or doing nothing, period, to support your pastor, shame on y'all. Shame on you. You should care about that pastor enough that person not struggling and straining. But y'all, we got to stop this stuff. We've got to stop it. We need to really stop it. That's part 4. Don't be putting all your eggs in the basket with these cats. And guess what? Come to find out, they won't let you teach them the word. They won't let you teach them anything about loving one another and caring about one another. Don't put all your eggs in the basket that they trust you and they're going to follow you. Don't do that. If they're not eating from the table that you're preparing for them, what makes you think they're going to be faithful? I know I was all over the place on this one, but y'all get the gist. Let's work together. Teamwork makes the vision work. It's not a dream, it's a vision. Teamwork makes the vision work. Peace.
Let your light be known.